All right, so we are just starting our first little bit of training with Mr. Teddy here. Loose leash walking fundamentals. That's a good shake. We always want to see shakes. We want to see yawns. We want to see sneezes. We want to see, I guess that's a yawn. But those are the things we want to work on, because if he's doing that, he's getting out his energy, he's getting out his coping mechanisms, and he's just shaking it off. So let's start with slip lead training, okay? So here's the correction. That's it. Right there. If he starts to fight, starts to pull back, you're gonna loosen up and then go tight. Loosen up, then go tight. Okay, here you go. That's very good. All right, So that just means sit. And then it just gets placed, It's placed just right back here, okay? I don't know if you can see it, maybe you can zoom in. Right here, right under that knot on every dog's skull has, okay? So this is a little tricky. It takes a little bit of effort. It's not exactly comfortable, so I wrap. I just wrap it, make sure my wrist is through, and I wrap it. Okay, come on, let's go. Let's go ahead and just walk him out real quick, because I don't want him to be stressed. He's worked up. Ideally, we could just go on a walk first, but I really want you guys to see him working through his stress. Okay, that's the thing, working through his stress. So let's go ahead and just start. I'm gonna try to move as quick as possible, but I don't want his stress to control the training lesson, okay, the training session. But what I do want is I want us to be able to communicate and to respond to each other. So let's go ahead and get him into a priming exercise. Still got some jerky left from last week. Okay, so let's go ahead and just explain some walking fundamentals. Okay, you see on the title here, fundamentals. You can watch several other dogs that I do this with. I've probably done it with 24, maybe more, on this YouTube channel. So right leg, boom, okay? That means you're not crossing me this way. Boom, good. Left leg means you don't go behind me. So as he's walking, I can body block him this way, and he can sit. If we're going this way, I can put that foot right there. If I feel that he is going that way. So right here, that's all the correction that you really have to do. Forces eye contact, focus, and a break. Good. So I keep my arm as loose as I can. He's going to tense up because he is a working dog. But that tension at the same time, as long as it's not too much, is good, because he's a working dog, and working dogs like to put that tension on. Think of like a sled dog, for example, right? You see right here, I give him space. I'm gonna let him sniff. It's not all, yeah, you like that destroyed tree. So then I work on my luring like we showed you yesterday, as he already knows. Right here, and get a sit, boom. So see, he starts to move, starts to work with me. So even look at this right here. That's really good. So I'm losing slack. Come on, come back this way. Teddy, I want to get him back into a spot. I really prefer him on the left. So that's how he starts to learn where he needs to be, okay? So your big tools that you're gonna learn, or that you're gonna use, right leg, boom, left leg, boom. Luring, good. Mixed with a little bit of touch target. You gotta make your turn, buddy. Make your turn. A little bit of that right there, touch targeting. This leg right here should tell him to sit, mixed with a little bit of a correction here. All the squirrels, I know, we got a ton over here. And then we're gonna use break. And then with me, and with me just means I cut into him and I pretty much rudder what he's doing. So see, I'm able to make him turn right here. Come this way. Good boy. Good, so see right here. Good, gentle with me. Good. So see, that just works kind of like a sailboat, I think. I think it's the word or the term I'm using. See, I'm using that. See, I'm just ushering him. Good. So see, he's not trying to run away. He's not looking for other things. And these are the fundamentals that I use on walks. So see how that leg comes out right there? Good boy. I'm gonna go get him some water. He is a thirsty boy. We are gonna watch the second half of a soccer game. See, he says no more. So what I wanna do for him is I'm gonna loosen up. I'm gonna loosen him up a little bit. I feel like he's pretty safe here. So let's do a review then. So what I do is I'm gonna show you all this stuff in person with him. But the thing is essentially, watch a few different dogs too on here. Just look up loose leash walking fundamentals on my YouTube channel. See, I don't even have the bumper down. It's one thing I forgot to mention. That bumper is what locks it into place. We don't want him focusing on looking down, looking up. Imagine if we were on a walk. We were just looking at Instagram the whole time. That's not what we want to do. We want to be up. We want to have our head on a swivel. We want to be looking around. We want him to do that too because we want to work him mentally and physically on these walks. So let's see if he wants any more of this. Okay. No, he took a little bit. See if he takes the rest of it. But even if he's not actively working like this right now, like he's hanging out right here, he is still working his mind. So see right there? Get that eye contact. And look at this. I feel confident enough to drop this. That's a good teddy. All right, so let's go ahead and end it on this right here. I'm gonna send you a loose leash walk. Oh no, my tripod fell over. I'm gonna send you a loose leash walking video, like a straight up walking video, with us, Erica following me around, my partner, and then him walking so you can see how it goes. But this right here are the fundamentals. Sit. But I can tell that he's tired. He wants to go in, just chill. And I'm gonna let him do that. So we're gonna sign off and I'm gonna talk to you later. Bye-bye.